we are here to intimate you on yet an unholy alliance between the Honorable Minister of State for Labour, Nkiru Konyejocha, and some expelled members of our party, as you all know, led by Chief Lamidi Apapa, and whose purpose is to ensure that crisis is sustained perpetually in our party. One may begin to wonder what concerns the Minister of State for Labour, Honorable Nkiru Konyejocha, and the Labour Party, that she will go at length to instigate and fund crisis within the party. Konyejocha, who connived with some expelled members of the Labour Party, led by Lamidi Apapa, had applied to be a joiner in the case, but was refused by the judge for filing out of time. However, most of her pleadings before the court was granted, even when the court lacked the locus. It took the ululation from the general public before the matter was upturned by the appellate court. The party is also not unaware of her roles in denying Labour Party her victory in Enugu State through her kinsmen who served as electoral officer and the returning officer in Enugu State. We are worried that millions of naira was allegedly budgeted by Konyejocha to sustain the crisis in the Labour Party by funding Apapa and his cohorts, and particularly to ensure that Amobi is removed from the House of Representatives. This money, which ought to be channeled to helping in alleviating scorching poverty in her constituency, is being thrown around all in her inordinate quest for power. The little of that money would have been used to build road in Isukwato Umunochi. There is no road there. The question that has not been answered is, why the obsession for power? It is practically impossible for Konyejocha to be speaker again, at least under this 10th assembly, as offices have since been distributed and he's a serving minister of state. What does she hope to gain in ensuring and sustaining crisis in Labour Party by massively funding her papa and his gang? We are therefore calling on the present government to relieve Konyejocha of her ministerial role, as she has lost focus, and since she has refused to concentrate on the assignment given to her as Minister of Labour for State. Of course, you know that the labor unions are crying. Salaries are not being paid, and the palliative promised them is not worth it. So he has to be relieved of his duty. We also urge security agencies, including police, DSS, EFCC, and ICPC, to please invite Konyejocha for questioning over her role in funding insurrection in the Labour Party, bullying of INEC staffs, manipulating the judiciary, and also helping to stoke political crisis in Nigeria's best political party, the Labour Party of Nigeria.